All right, I'm up onto round 2 of the senior tour. Let's go here.
.2k Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Nice to be with you again. All the hooting and hollering is done here at the WM Phoenix Open. It's time to find out who wins here at TPC Scottsdale. I'm Luke Elvey alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing you all the shots, all the colour, all the action are Henny Quirk and John McCarthy. And Beamer, before we get out into all the action, just a few words on TPC Scottsdale.
Chaos, mayhem. It is the greatest show on grass. It's just, I mean, basically the town of Scottsdale is having a party for 125,000 of their closest friends and invited, 75 golfers to show up and be a part of it. I mean, how better can you describe TPC Scottsdale than that? It's more about what's going on outside the ropes than what's going on inside the ropes most days. And I gotta say, I love playing here. I think it's a blast, but boy, oh boy, these folks, they come to show you exactly how much fun they're having outside the ropes.
Playing from around 110 yards out.
Oof.
This one is looking green.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Okay.
Currently at -1 following that hole. As we head to the tee shot for the second here at TPC Scottsdale, Rich, and really it sets the tone for the day, doesn't it? Just ball in play.
Yeah, it's not a difficult tee shot per se, but it's got a blind landing area. You got a couple of bunkers down the right-hand side. You'll see plenty of action. You got some pretty heavy-duty rough off the left-hand side. You really kind of have to commit to a distance, or a spot in the distance, I should say, that you want to get your ball going towards, because you really don't have a true feel of where that golf ball is going to end up.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. From the sand, looking to get up and down. And he can now go and grab the putter because he's found the green. This putt for par here. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Well, Rich, always love standing on the tee here at 3. You feel like you can get after this golf hole.
Yeah, you're going to stand on this tee box and it's just full systems go. If you miss the bunker on the left or the rough on the right, it's just going to hit in the middle of that fairway and just roll, baby, roll. Second shot would be pretty simple.
Oh, that is crushed. This is his second shot.
260. We'll get over to the right. Just missed this.
Putting for birdie here. And that puddle drop. Well done. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, hopefully coming off the back of a birdie, Rich, we find ourselves on the first short hole of the day, the 4th.
Yeah, tough little par 3, though. That green sits up above the teeing area just a little bit, and the green chases away from the players as well. It's really tough to get it super close. Finding the green, not a problem.
Opting for the 6 iron.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Well played there, pin high.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, wow, that's back-to-back birdies.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Rich standing on the 5th tee. No real sight lines. Just get up there and strike one down the middle.
It is sneaky difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo.
That's nicely done. Opting for the 9 iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Well, the visuals on this 6th tee, that really presents most of the challenge here.
Yeah, the 3 bunkers down the left side see a lot of action. Your eyes are just drawn to it, but only the bigger players, the longest players in the game, are able to fly those bunkers.
Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. And he's down there. You got to read.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Tracking. And it drops for birdie.
This player is putting for fun.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. There's few par 3s tougher than this 7th hole at TPC Scottsdale.
I don't think there is one. I mean, you got deep bunker right and to the left-hand side to a green that just seems to repel golf balls time and time again. This is just, it's such a tough shot.
Oh, he's executed that superbly. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. He's got this putt to break inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's head to the 8th hole and the tee shot on this par 4, Rich.
And again, you got a couple of bunkers down the left-hand side that your eyes are drawn to, even though your eyes need to be drawn out to the right at that tree. Tons of space out to the right. Those bunkers, those are no good.
That was wonderfully done. From around 180 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader. Going with the 7. This one is from at least 30 feet out.
Starting out to the left. Watch this one, though. It's going to come back.
This is a par putt. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Okay, to the closing hole on the front nine, Rich, and the tee shot requires some accuracy once again.
It does, but it's actually a little bit more generous for the shorter players. For the longer players, it actually narrows up right there because they can't quite carry that fairway bunker down the right-hand side, so might run out a little bit too far to the left.
This is his second shot. 5 shots off the lead. Yeah, nicely played. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. What a putt that was. And with that, he moves to 7 under. So as we head into the back nine, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
That'll work there. Second shot here on the 10th hole.
29.
Not a bad play, that one. A putt for a place in the top 10. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Time to take a look at the leaderboard now, and it's Ricky Fowler in top spot. Well, as you get to the 11th tee shot, Rich, you just don't want to have an attack of the left. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
He's in a share of 9th place.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is not as popular as the 16th in terms of par 3s, but it still presents a test, doesn't it?
It's still fraught with dangers. Deep bunkers left. If you hit it too long and too far on the right-hand side, obviously you're coming in the water. This is a hole you just want to find the left front portion of the green, 2-putt, and go away.
This one's going right at the pin here. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Okay, pretty straight putt to start out with. I think it'll take a little turn to the left as it nears the hole.
He's currently tied for 4th. Rich, being someone like I am as a duffer, I'm thinking water, I'm thinking bunker, I'm thinking desert area. This is not a comfortable tee shot.
I don't think there is a comfortable tee shot anywhere in the world for you, Luke, to be fair.
Not bad.
Nope.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Oh, I love the look of that. Couple back, Rich, and had the courage to get after it.
And what an amazing opportunity now to get it all square with this putt.
Well played. What an eagle. And as we check the leaderboard, this player is currently in top spot alongside Ricky Fowler.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard,
That was absolutely murdered. Second shot here on the 14th.
177. Get right.
That one's headed left. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Pick.
And he'll be glad to be putting now. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. He's currently tied for first. Rich, as we stand on the 15th tee here, there's a whole lot of ways to lose your ball.
To the left, you mean, Luke? Yeah, unless you're playing with those floating golf balls, you got to hedge your bets, aim down the right-hand side of the fairway, and do anything to find it. You find the fairway, it's go time.
Handy effort, that one. His second shot here. He shares top spot.
.342. Get there.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Oh,
The
man.
house. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And down it goes. Playing nicely now. 13 under, heading down the stretch.
Yeah, with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
To have chosen the 7-iron.
He's got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Here's another opportunity for the crowd to go berserk. What a shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
All right, here we are at 17. What a wonderful short par 4.
It is. It gives you all the excitement, I think, of any other hole out on the golf course. But you can make an eagle pretty quick, or you can make a 5 or a 6 or a 7 even. This has seen it all throughout the years. The one place you can't miss it is left in the water off the tee. Bail out to the right and lean on your short game.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. As we head to the next tee, he leads by 2 shots. All right, Rich, we've made it onto the tee here at 18, the final hole, but there's still plenty of work ahead.
Yeah, unless you're flying it somewhere in the neighborhood about 310, you're not going to clear the water, so you got to bail out to the right and avoid those deep bunkers. But even if you can clear the water, you got those church pew bunkers down the left-hand side. They're going to see a lot of action, and those are nasty. This is a really, really good driving hole.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
He sinks his final putt and with it grabs the clubhouse lead. That's good playing. But here comes the rest of the field looking to finish up their round.
God, my guy's a midget.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that calibre and to win the event, what a performance.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, well, weeks now.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.
Teared up. Done. It's probably in the messages. Yep. Feet out. I'll help at junior camp. All right, off to the senior tour. All right, so first round I got 12 under, which I was happy. Let's see what I do here. Okay. Holy shit. 31. Tomorrow, I'll play the third round tomorrow morning. Because I have the kids in the afternoon. I don't know if I want to have time.
Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2k25. My name is John,
Okay, here we
and
go.
we have a par 4 first hole to start out with today. Let's get to it.
The winds
Let's
are
put that
kicking.
first drive in the fairway and be on our way.
Winds are kicking.
Okay, we're off. Have a good one. Good shot. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin.
96. Right? Yep. Oh, get right.
This one might roll into the rough.
Fucking winded shit there. All right.
Nice chip. Fantastic. And a solid showing here out of the gates. Even par after the first. All right, par 5 on the second hole. Let's give this one a go. Well done. Okay, about 235 yards left to go.
238. 228.
All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. And here is your eagle putt. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. This one's tracking. Nicely played.
Perfect.
And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. Okay, it's a par 3, third hole in front of us. Have a good tee shot.
154.
That'll do for the approach. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right.
Oh, that was close. Fuck.
Okay, let's drain this and get our par. All right, moving forward. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball.
Perfect.
Nothing wrong with that. And here's our second shot on the fourth. It was tidy. Here we go, 10 feet away. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh, it's going right by. And this one for par. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us.
That.
And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. And it's a par 5 here on the 5th. Oh, just smashed that. Nice swing onto that one. Okay, let's check our distance twice.
So 175, 183. Ooh, a little deep.
Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. This putt's about 6 feet. So good, so good. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one.
Oh boy, didn't even fucking move. That's not good.
That's be nice to have that one back.
You fucking kidding me?
Let's check our distance twice as we set up from the elevated position here. Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough.
It's all right. I'm happy with that.
Oh, nice little chip there.
What was that?
Ooh, setting up for birdie here. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. And next is the par 3 7th hole.
579.
Great work there. That's a great approach. About 9 feet to the hole from here. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. Okay, after that hole, sitting there at 18 under par. And now I'd like to introduce you to the par 4 8th hole.
God, I don't like this. I never. It's getting the fairway.
So this tee shot should work.
I always get caught. I always get. That should be all right. Yep, perfect.
And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here.
Nine, 137, 6. shit.
Okay, here's our third shot.
Fuck, that was deep. Sit.
Oh, the chip almost went. Okay, this one for par. 18 under for the moment. All right, the first 9 ends with a par 4. This drive should be safe.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. This starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left. Just missing the birdie. Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. Currently 18 under par. All right, we start the back 9 of this course with a par 5. It was a good one. And this one's around 160 yards out.
When is 169?
Well, this shot might go into the rough.
No. Yeah, fuck. I played enough.
Ooh, denied. Denied.
Jesus, so that's tough.
All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say?
Yeah, I'd like that.
This one's going left to right. Pretty hard, too.
Nope.
Oh, come on.
Come on, you fuck.
Just 3 feet left. Okay, after that hole, it's sitting
Fucking
there
par
at
the par
18
5.
under par. Here we go on the 11th.
Terrible.
And look at this, just striped it off the tee.
Oh, man.
Okay, and from the
Thought
sand,
the wind would stop it. Fuck. I thought the wind would do.
nicely done out of the bunker.
Not bad,
All right, if you can sink this,
considering.
snatch a birdie and be on our way. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left.
Nope.
Ooh. This one's just a 5-footer. And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. Beauty of a swing there. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin.
139. 145.
Safely on the green.
Can't believe it went far.
Here's an 18-footer. I think this putt's going to break to the right.
Nope.
Oh, no. All right, you've got this left for par. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. Oh, looking good off the tee. All right, this one's about 75 yards out.
7. 77.
This might be a bit too much club. I like that.
God,
15 feet to go from here. This one has just a slight break to the right. Ooh, that's too bad.
I fucked up the putting.
Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par.
See?
Sitting at 6 under
Did it
par
again.
after that one. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. Sweet. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin.
269, 125, 131.
Heading for the green. Oh, yeah. There's another green and reg. I'm liking it. All right. Nice 3-footer to deal with. And that will do. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course.
6 is 129. Take away 7. 123.
Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. And here we go. This one for birdie. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And now the par 3, 16th.
269. 236. 236. Got nowhere near
Got
us.
some good contact on that one.
God, it's a putt.
Setting up here with a extremely long putt. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right.
Nope.
Oh, brutal. This one's just a 3-foot putt. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. Okay, now on to the par 4 17th. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And this one's about 130 yards away.
129. Take away 6. 123.
Come on, get right. Oh, take a look at this. Here we go, birdie putt. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one.
Oh.
Oh, you hit that one well.
Quad.
Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated.
All right, that's 105. And I take consideration for the ground.
Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. And with that putt, your round comes to an end. And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon.
10 under. 62. Mm-hmm. Okay. That'll do it. All right, 22 under. Not bad. Tomorrow I'll play the final round in the morning. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Second round, front 9 got 2 eagles and 8 under. Back 9, only 1 under. Yeah. All right. That's it. Tomorrow, tomorrow I would play longer, but the kids were here late, so that's it. So second 22 under in my tournament. Good. I'm happy. And that is all. Good night.